Milano-Malpensa termina il 2, dove da notte 35. Ora locale, vi preghiamo di rimanere seduti con le cinture di sicurezza allacciate fino a che gli appositi segnali luminosi non verranno spenti. Ci auguriamo di avervi presto ospiti dei nostri aerei e vi auguriamo una buona notte. Grazie, arrivederci.
Italy has been great so far. I always have a hard time figuring out if Italy actually loves me back or if this is just a one-sided relationship, because there's always a logistic problem going around somehow. But that's okay. First day is done. After a few challenges, I got here and the first day was great. The food was amazing. I just feel so peaceful, because that's always how I feel whenever I'm here. I feel very peaceful. I feel very nostalgic actually, and all of these amazing memories just keep coming back and back and back and back, and the longer I'm here, the better I feel actually. I'm going out for dinner in a few minutes, so I need to get ready. I'm gonna do that. While I'm mentally preparing myself, I'm having my favorite potato chips. I used to eat this a lot when I lived here, and these are amazing actually, and eating them also brings me back to 2023 and a lot of memories, a lot of good time, because I was obsessed with these potato chips and I still am obsessed with them. So it's amazing. Okay. spending my last few hours here in Camogli and in Italy in general because my flight is today at 5. I feel like my friends are tired of hearing me say that Italy is my favorite country, but I'll never stop saying it and I'll never get tired of coming back here and explore the many cities that there are. Italy was great. Yesterday was great. We went to a wedding and it was really beautiful. It was really emotional. It's my first wedding in Italy, so it definitely was a new experience for me, and I absolutely loved it. Now I think I'm going to get some more focaccia because I didn't have as much as I wanted to, and my phone keeps like, oh my god, I don't know. I didn't have as much as I wanted to. Apparently, we're close to Recco, and Recco apparently has the original focaccia, but we didn't get the chance to go there. So I'm trying to go to a place here that supposedly sells the original focaccia. We'll see if I like it or not, but overall, it's like originally pizza is from Naples, but you can have pizza anywhere and it's still great and it's still good, probably even better than the original one. So I'm not really bothered that we didn't get to go to Recco, but that's okay. So I'll try to get that, and I'll also have some ice cream because I didn't have any Italian ice cream since we've been here. So I need to get that because that would actually be a crime if I left here without having some gelato. Yesterday when we went to Bogliasco, the wedding was there. So the wedding was in another city, Bogliasco, and then the party was here in Camogli. When we were at the church, when we were at the church and waiting for the train back, we were actually looking for some ice cream, and the first place that we got in, they didn't have the original ice cream. They just had these commercial regular ice creams. And so I had to have that. And today, actually, I have two missions before I leave here. First, I need to have some focaccia, and second, I need to have some gelato. That's it. I'm a very simple guy. I don't ask for too much. I don't do too much. The thing that gets me more excited whenever I come to Italy, or whenever I think of coming to Italy, is eating and having a slow life. Italian food to me is the best type of food that there is. There isn't any Italian food that I've had in the past that I didn't like. I like everything that they do here. So I'm always excited to have some Italian food. I like the slower pace that they have here because I'm used to living in big cities, and whenever I come to Italy, like when I used to live here, I was in Florence, and Florence is not a big city, it's a very small town. Now we're here in Camogli. Genoa in general is like composed of small towns. It's not like Rome or Milan. I love being here because of this, and you can have like a slower life. You can enjoy life, and yeah, that's why I love being here. But only for so long, because I don't really see myself as a small town type of guy. I like being in cities, like big cities. I like to be, busy and, be proactive about my own life and do things really fast. I'm used to that, so I love that as well. But on the other hand, I also love this slower pace from time to time because I feel like we all need it. These have been amazing few days, and I'm ready to go back actually. One thing that's interesting about this city is that they drew these big blocks in almost every building. They didn't actually use the blocks to build them. These are actually drawings, but they look so realistic. They've done it so professionally that you can't really tell that these are actually drawings. But if you look closer,
They just painted it on the building, and in some buildings they even painted the windows. The windows are not real, but they look very much real, and that's really interesting because I've never actually seen these anywhere else, anywhere.